Overwhelming might is another facet of air power. By the end of 1942, the Army Air Forces had dropped a mere 10,000 tons of bombs against the enemy. But now, in mid-1945, the picture has vastly changed. For this week, the cavernous bomb bays of a B-29 yawned open over Japan to release the 2 millionth ton of high explosives dropped on enemy targets in World War II. And this is only a beginning. General Arnold has promised that even this inconceivable figure will be doubled in the year to come, that more and more tonnage of bombs will fall until the surrender of the enemy is complete and unconditional. To take you where these bombs are being dropped, the fighting AAF moves out across the Pacific by Army wire recorder to a B-29 base in the Marianas. Over.
This is your AAF combat reporter, Staff Sergeant Hal Brown, speaking from Tinian in the Marianas. We have our wire recorder set up on the hard stand of a B-29 airstrip beside a Superfortress called the Goin Jessie of the 21st Bomber Command's 313th Bombardment Wing. This B-29 is a remarkable airplane, and it has a most distinctive honor on this next mission. In just a moment, the 2 millionth ton of bombs dropped by the Army Air Forces in this war will be hoisted into its bomb bay. That's 4 billion pounds of American indignation that have fallen on Axis targets since Pearl Harbor. This 2 millionth ton will fall somewhere on the Japanese homeland in tonight's raid. This historical bomb is a cluster of incendiaries, and lettered on it is AAF 2 millionth bomb. They're hoisting this record-making bomb into the Goin Jessie's bomb bay, so let's listen. And there, secured and awaiting the bombardier's release somewhere over Japan, is America's notification that we mean business. We have here some of the men in the crew that will make this delivery. Here's the airplane commander, Captain John D. Fleming of Columbia, Tennessee. Captain, America's might rides with you on this trip. And how does that make you feel?
Well, I tell you, we consider it a very great honor for the Goin Jessie to carry this record-making bomb. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get it up there all right. Sergeant Curly Claybo here says it's ready to go, and he's never been wrong about it yet.
Tell us, how did you decide on the name for this B-29 Goin Jessie?
Well, down where I come from, anything that goes, that's a Goin Jessie, and this thing goes like a scared rabbit.
Thank you, Captain Fleming. The bombardier charged with personal delivery of the bomb is Lieutenant Julius J. Shalipka of New York City. Lieutenant, this should be a big moment for you.
It is a big moment for me, as I know it is for the rest of the crew, and I will try my best to drop those bombs just where they'll hurt most.
Do you think the Jats are going to feel this one?
They've felt them in the past, and I'm sure they'll feel it again.
Well, after tonight, you'll be working on your 3 millionth ton. Thank you, Lieutenant Julius J. Shalipka. Lots of luck to both of you. It's time for them to be off now, so we're going to transfer our wire recorder to the end of the runway to let you in on the actual takeoff. We're on the end of the airstrip now. The Goin Jessie is waiting for a clearance to take off. You can hear her engines in the background as she's poised to go. She's moving now, slowly at first, but faster and faster and faster down the runway, and here she goes. And into the sky soars the Goin Jessie with the Army Air Force's 2 millionth ton of bombs. This is your AAF combat reporter returning you to the United States.